Okay, guys, we don't need all that. What's up, Cam fam?
Why are you not selling me?
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of EverMore with EverLore.
Yeah.
Pretty boy Dave T here. I created this game. Oh yeah. All right. A whole lot of people got to turn the sound down. That's not right.
Well, you guys should do like Stitch and all on the street.
Right.
Hold on, if we all blasted, it would make one of those loop things.
Let's restart this. Okay.
Let's not do that.
Hey, Cam fam. What we're doing is we are running a game called EverLore. It is a classless and level-less game. A lot of fun. I believe so. We made it, but other people have been playing it and have done the same. That sort of piggybacks to what I want to do is give a shout out to the Gaming Goat, Mason.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were out there this Saturday. We were able to have a good gaming there. We met a couple new fans. Shout out to Brad and Noah. Hope you guys are watching. If not, I feel kind of silly, but anyway, hello. So we're just about to go ahead and get right into it. Before that, I do want you guys to know that you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at EverLore Game.
Yeah.
I know we have a camera lagging. We'll hopefully get a new one, but until then, sorry about the lag. All right. Don't get them all mixed up.
It's all the beauty.
No, you
That's
have
what
to
it
slow
is.
down more so that then it really drags.
Yeah.
Or not.
All right. Okay, so jumping right into it. Who wants to try for a recap from last week?
Yes.
I would like to witness such a
That too.
Gotta.
All right. So we got three.
Yeah.
All right.
3-3.
4.
We got 4. Okay. All right.
1.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey.
That would be A.
All right.
Hey, Stitch.
Lucky me.
You better get the story spot on, you expert marksman.
Didn't you almost? Well, we'll save that.
Let's focus, guys. Let's focus. All right. So we were actually in the middle of battle last week, and it got very intense for some of us. I experienced.
Dude, this is like an intervention.
Dude, I mean, the rolls were just terrible last week, so I really wasn't doing too well.
Blame the roll.
It was a roll. We had to get some more dice. But anyway, don't get me sidetracked.
He does have
All
more
right,
dice.
you gotta stay focused. All right, so I think we should title it "The Reveal of Bloodstar," because we found out that we fought and we had help at the very end. And it got kind of dicey at first, but then at the very end we were able to get rescued. I'm struggling right now.
I know, yeah. I want to steal.
Yes,
Let's steal.
Nothing.
Nothing.
But we met Elon and Nator. They were the leaders of the caravan. Elon, his name was Hemdale, and Nator, his name was Isidale. Isidore. Thank you. And they spoke prime, and they were very impressed with what Bloodstar could do with his tattoo. And they mentioned how the high helm would be interested in this one.
You are grasping at straws.
I am, brother. So all of a sudden it's a tattoo, huh?
Yeah.
Well, how long did it take him to
He's
get that tattoo?
tatted. He's tatted up.
He's tatted up. One side, so.
Halfling?
Right, he did.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Who would like to?
Yeah,
to
Can I do it?
Me.
To bring justice.
Yes. Yes.
Injustice, that what just happened.
Yes.
All right, so the three of you guys. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Pagan, 1 in
Paganini's. I found how to fix that camera jitter on the bottom right. Oh, sweet Paganini.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Sick.
Let us know, and
We'll give you
get to
2
it.
EP.
I'm sure we can't do it on stream, but
we'll give you 2 EP if you tell us.
Hey, for real though. Speaking of EP, so let's start from the beginning of last week where you guys were in battle, but Vandra wasn't there. So Vandra had to kind of figure out some stuff, like where you guys were. And so he encountered a couple of timber walkers who didn't think that I was part of Wahuru. That was a thing in itself.
Why would that be? I
don't know. They're racist. So anyway, I know, right? It's just a demon,
right?
But anyway, yeah. So they didn't think I was part of Wahuru, but they still, eventually pointed me in the direction of where Wahuru was. So I started flying over there. Well, I actually kind of got a little lost, but then eventually I started finding my way over there while you guys were fighting quite a few people. There were some people in a circle, like some gnolls and goblins and whatnot, that was going down. Stitch went down. That was sad, but renowned. And then a couple of people actually went down. Kaliff went down. It was sad. But there were two people that were like really killing it, right? And so then Vandra arrives on the scene, to save the day, like the true hero he is, drops from the sky and misses. So then he did. That's what happened. He drops from the sky and misses dude. And then he goes, what's his name? Zaz. Zaz goes, I found a new plaything. And I was like, oh no. So then we tried to escape. We did some tactics, and Zaz was just not having it. Like we tried to earth meld, and Zaz was like, I command you to rise. Like it was crazy. So we had to get up out of the earth, and that was kind of crazy. Anyway, the battle happened, and then Clip said, or Zaz told Clip to save them. I don't know why I wrote that down, but it seemed to stick out to me. And then they kept talking about how the clan is all, and then something about how the clan was relenting. Something. This is what I could gather. Anyway, after that, during the battle, the halfling Bloodstar had some things going on with his knot tattoo, and ended up with a clone of himself. Where one of the enemies ended up chasing the clone while he was running away and all that stuff, and it would literally mirror him. So it would just do what he did in. Well, that's what mirror means. And then, and so once we thought the battle was over, whatever, the halfling came back, but so did his clone. So to us, it looked exactly the same, and including to the enemy. But to the Bloodstar, he could actually tell the difference between himself and the clone.
20 seconds.
Got it. Anyway, that happened. Nope. He shot a timber walker. That was crazy. We talked to the elon and stuff like he said. Then after that, he told him that they informed Twilden about the stuff. And then...
8.
Okay. Well, anyway,
7.
Isildar inspected the thing on this thing, and he was like, whoa, that's crazy.
5.
I've never seen something like that happen
4.
before. Okay,
3.
well, all right. He's interested in crime, and Isildar was treated like family by... okay.
All right, Tim.
I want to go.
So we had 2 shots at it.
I was trying to get through it.
LM note. You need to make sure that you're recording each of the abilities that this thing has granted you.
Have you done it?
No, he has not.
You have not.
I know them
He
all.
needs to. Okay. If you have something that is very important, I will let you.
I do.
Okay.
It's about me too.
All
So
right.
I feel like I should get a.
I'm gonna let you each give me one.
Okay.
One thing. Go.
Okay.
So when Isildur saw his bracelet, he said
Bracelet.
I mean his
So it went from a
wristband.
tattoo to a wristband to a
wristband.
bracelet.
I didn't say wristband. I just said not tattoo.
Okay.
It says to
That pencil's mine, by the way.
says to Hemdale that the High Helm would be interested in this one because
I said that.
his thing didn't.
I did say
I
that.
think you might have said that in that
Yeah, I
jumble
think so.
confusing
Yeah.
mess that he was
That's
throwing
no, I
out.
did say that.
Yeah.
Because his bracelet seemed to mature faster than
Where am
others.
I supposed to
Yeah,
write it?
and it
I'll
did
do it
different
here.
things.
Actually, I'll get
It
another
turned
picture.
red.
Yeah.
It
No,
changed
that was
colors.
one thing,
They
though.
couldn't
Never-
change
yeah.
colors.
Okay,
I couldn't get through all
so
that.
look at it. All right. Okay, so what do you have?
Okay, so can I clear up what he said?
No, you can just give me a fact.
Okay.
Believe me, I would have tried.
Well, he sort of touched on this, but didn't really say it.
Okay,
right?
that's
So
you.
Himda
Okay.
and Isildur, they were treating each other like brothers.
Okay.
And we knew that
Yeah.
I don't know.
You didn't add anything.
All right, so
They did a thing. Tui did.
Sorry, the Captain Michael's kind of.
Dang it.
I was trying.
Sorry, what is it? Hold on,
Okay.
yeah.
Isildur is also earth touched, which is what the thing is. The bracelet.
Yeah.
He's not Earth touch.
Yeah, that's the other
Shut
thing.
down,
But that's what
bud.
That's not what he
He
said.
didn't say he was Earth touch.
Mm-mm.
Isildur is touched, but not
Not
Earth touch.
better.
All right, so
Probably
That was a
like,
big hint too.
I'm gonna be generous,
it's probably like water.
and I'll give you each one EP.
Woo.
You guys do not get an EP.
That's fair.
Why?
Because you didn't add anything that he didn't say.
Yes, I
and You were just wrong.
I literally said.
You were just
I'm just
wrong.
saying. So, okay.
I
How
was
did I not
wrong.
add anything?
That was
Because
not
he said
good.
the one thing that you said.
No, he didn't. He didn't say
You
Isildur
did-
says that the
you
high
did
home.
say that high.
That's cat.
That's cat.
Okay. Moving right along. Okay. So, one thing that we didn't think about last week, while the battle concluded, the Timberwalkers were helping the people in the caravan take care of themselves and things like that. During that time, Wahuru basically scavenged the bodies. We found quite a bit of stuff, so it would be too heavy to put in my splinter sack. So
It's too heavy for mine.
Maditop is asking, how are we going to try to divvy some of this stuff up?
What is the stuff?
Manitoba just starts to look at, the stuff you got
Everything.
laying down there.
There's
I
a
mean,
pile.
There's a scimitar, a bunch of swords,
Ooh, a scimitar.
a couple of bows.
You know what I'm thinking? I want a bow
Um,
and an axe.
crossbows, leather armor.
So maybe
I mean, there were about 30 or so enemies.
So maybe we kind of like each person take a couple.
Yeah, but my question is, like,
How are we gonna do it?
how much can you carry? How strong
I can
are
carry
you?
more than that.
I'm pretty
like-
strong.
All right, like,
So I guess you, me, and Kaliff should probably carry
My carrying
the
capacity is
heavier
90.
items.
We can carry the heavier items, but if we can't take it all, we could
We're
donate.
not going to take
Hold
it
on.
all.
How are we?
My
gonna
carrying
get rid of
capacity
this?
is 90.
Can't go back.
That's not
and
half
sell
bad.
So it says.
So
Well,
carry
okay.
Really?
Why don't,
45.
why don't we carry everything we can,
Ooh.
and
The
whatever
mine
we
is
can't
70.
carry, we'll donate to the caravan.
105.
okay.
Actually, more now.
So here's the thing. There's
I still
a
need to do that.
magical bracelet.
I
Right
want
now
it.
we know it's magical because it looks familiar.
What does it do?
Since you have one, I have one. I think you have one.
I want another
We just found one.
for a fashion
And now
statement.
we found it seems very similar to the magic bracelets that allows us to cast even in that cave that didn't allow magic.
Mhm.
So it looks like there's two of them.
I gotta take one.
I want both.
I'll take
Well,
one.
I mean, there's one from this. You guys already had one.
No, I know.
You
I'm
can't
just
cast
I'm
spells.
I
better.
got it. One more now. I'm learning.
So
You can't cast spells.
I'm learning.
He said I'm learning.
So there's what, 3 people
would
who
say-
don't have them?
I would say
Yeah.
those two get it because those two are the only ones he wants
Excuse
to be
me.
able to sell.
Wait,
A fashion statement
I
would be
have
a
at least
double-
31. I think
All right.
31.
So we'll table that, says Manitoba. All right, we'll figure out who's going to get that.
Yes, I will.
Oh
yeah. Just kidding.
He don't know yet.
I don't
Okay,
want it.
so I'm thinking that
Are
I
good.
could probably fit about half of this stuff in the splinter sack.
Okay.
Um,
Mhm.
so
It's more stuff space.
we can ask the caravan if they have just some sheets and stuff like that. We can bundle and put some of the stuff in and maybe team carry it, or see if they can let us put it in their caravan.
Do you want to
You want
hold
the
on to
wagons?
the magical items, or do you want me to put it in my hidden pouch?
Okay. Are you saying that just as blandly as you just said that?
No.
Okay. So how are you saying that?
Would you like to carry the bracelets, or do you want me to?
I think maybe you can
What
carry
language
one.
are you saying that in?
Oromo.
Dang it.
Yes, and I answered in Oromo. There you go.
There you go.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'll go ahead and hand those over to you.
Ah, loser.
There is also Tilden's Tiny Tome. Several of those. So
Can you speak Children
if anybody doesn't have one,
Can you speak Ron?
if anybody doesn't have one, do you need one?
I don't have one.
I have one.
I
A Tilden's Tiny Tome.
I don't have one.
Okay, boom. And then there
That's
is also a Grimoire of Earth.
I'll take it.
want it.
Okay, boom.
Ha!
It's just we're just using it.
I know, I'm
to
just
decide
messing
on
with
sell
it.
whatever.
I'll pay you
All right.
2,000 on the spot.
So
A piece.
here's
So here might be a controversial idea. Why don't we carry much supplies as we can from this raid, and whatever we can't carry, we donate to the caravan.
No, we're not donating nothing.
Hold
on now.
Wow, it's
There's the renowned-
such a yeah. But hey,
No, I think that's
where's
a-
your elephant spirit? You're sounding a lot like them halflings over there. That you don't like.
No, don't put us.
I mean, it would be rude to collect the spoils of this war, despite the caravan being the ones who were attacked.
well, says Manitoba.
About that.
Oh no, he doesn't, because you're asleep.
Ah!
Yeah.
You are asleep.
Yeah, talking about the
Yeah.
hell.
Oh, yeah.
You're knocked
I
out.
told you he
and
was out.
Because of your armor, Madatopa wanted to teach you a lesson about your armor. So none of us are allowed to heal you.
Yeah.
So you're unconscious.
I literally
Look at death's door,
Yep.
Right?
but that's where you're at until your armor recuperates.
I'm snoozing.
I literally, I was about to come up. He was like, "Yeah, I don't want him healed." I was like, "All right, well,
So that conversation never happened.
it's rough." Yep.
No, I was just dreaming.
He was sleeping on his head.
Yeah.
Keep this on.
So,
Okay. So yeah, I think we should.
maybe talk to a caravan.
Yeah. See what we
See
can
if
do. Rent one.
Or
Or borrow.
Just, or just put it in. I mean, they were putting the
their stuff.
bodies on. Maybe we can put it in with bodies.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
I mean, they said we could have the stuff, so.
Yeah. We can keep
All
it.
right.
Let's see.
Okay. So who wants to talk to?
I got my charisma up. I got you.
Oh, it is.
14.
Why don't you go ahead and talk to them?
About putting the.
Oh my God! We're waiting for the plan.
I'm just confirming.
Okay, yes,
putting-
about putting the stuff with the bodies.
You're
But
fine
we
with that,
can't, yeah.
Manitoba. I'll go.
Okay. Go ahead.
So yeah, I'll go over and ask him, doll, if we could put our excess loot in with one of the caravans.
I mean, that would be fine with me, but I don't run the caravan. You'll have to speak with Erendria. And she's the halfling in that first wagon up there. It's ERINDRIA.
I just
Okay,
imagine
well,
Stitch
I'm
butting in.
Okay,
Can you spell that?
Yes, my name is Erendria. ERIN. They're trying to get those notes together.
They try.
I get a lot of help.
Hey, that EP is worth it.
Okay. She's waiting.
Hold on, this is important. This is easy.
Literally writes her name in front of
You're
her.
off camera, so you gotta,
Okay.
you gotta
Yeah,
lean
I
in
was-
that way when you
okay.
do that.
Okay.
So then, yeah, I'll go talk to her and ask her if we can put our loot in the caravan.
Caleb, you need to scoot over a little bit towards.
How am I more diplomatic? Maybe it's that door inside.
Alright, so what now?
I'm gonna ask her.
No, I'm gonna ask her. How are you gonna ask her?
I'm a
Or can Wahuru put their loot in with your caravan?
Man, that was so
Who is
awful.
Wahuru?
We are.
We are.
No, she just hears from the background. We are.
Alright, what's up?
Okay. Well, we came with the guards to save your caravan.
Oh, so you're not part of the Timber Walkers?
No, but we were there when they were told about this whole situation, so we decided to come and help.
And how much did they pay you for that?
They didn't pay us, but our reward is from the people we've slain.
That sounds fair. The least I can do is allow you to place your stuff. Unfortunately, you'd have to place it in with the bodies.
And that's fine.
Okay, go ahead and load it up.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
so
boys.
I
I want
guess,
to talk to.
I guess you and I will load it up.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
I'm asleep
I want to
right
talk
now.
to
I have
Isildur.
quarrels with this already.
Okay. So once that happens, we load everything in. We start proceeding on. Isildur had already asked that you
To hang
walk with
Yeah.
him on his
Yeah,
side.
I didn't get to that.
Yeah,
I was trying to.
It's okay.
That
Okay.
was an extra EP.
You do know that the passengers are the caravan workers are a mix of different races. Some dwarves, halflings, humans, elons.
Halfwits. That's what we did best in the battle.
Roll
I don't know.
insight.
At least I didn't.
Oh, that's conscious.
Ooh, spicy 11. That's at 36.
Could I roll?
Natural 12.
Look at you.
Yes.
24.
It'll alert you if you're gonna have a
26.
nightmare.
36.
I like this. I just
23.
rolled this one time and it did it.
Okay. All right.
Now you're gonna get
So you guys don't notice anything. Don't notice anything.
You're in my 36.
All right.
So that was
Oh, you had 36? I thought you said 26.
nice. No.
Okay, so you are, and it's fitting because you were talking to her. You noticed that when Arendua, when she mentions, like when she's talking to you, she pointedly never looks over at Hemdel or Isildur. Every time her eyes go that way, she turns quickly away. And as she is leading the caravan, she often will have someone talk to them on her behalf. And that's what you notice.
That's interesting.
Yeah, can I talk to Isildur?
You're walking with Isildur, so
Okay, yeah, so,
maybe
That'd be
really
really
say
weird.
something.
Yeah. Walks in silence.
Just walking in silence.
Hold on, are you doing anything about that, or just
He's trying to decide.
okay?
Yeah,
I
alright,
mean,
so
you
that's
do,
fine.
you do you, man. That's good. So,
I'm has to hear if you guys are talking in character, though.
yeah. Well, he's with her, so I'm.
He's back in the back.
Well, no, but by now we're starting to walk.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're going back, so he would have already come back to.
Oh, okay.
where
Then I'll go
station
tell you if you think it would be a good idea.
Okay.
Ask her, because,
Ask her what the deal is.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's all up to you, dude. I'm not very good with words.
So I'll ask her,
So you're gonna go try to catch up to her wagon
yeah.
okay.
No. That just
Okay.
seems like weird.
All right. Okay.
Inappropriate.
Yeah.
So while you're walking, what do you open your mouth and utter?
Nice tat.
So your wristband? No. I see. How do I want to phrase this?
How do you want to
Just say
phrase
it.
this?
How do you?
Do you stop in a conversation like, how do I want to phrase this?
No, but I haven't started talking yet.
Yes, you have.
Just like walking up.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hi.
you're touched as well. Are you earth touched? Or is there some other?
I see you have a
You
band
see
under this.
the blueness of mine.
I'm assuming water.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
I am water touch.
That's that learning right there.
To be
I'm
honest,
not gonna roll it though.
I haven't seen very many touched, period. But I've never seen one that is a dual color like yours. Do you know how you came upon the brand?
Yes, actually. Wait, I explained this to him last time. Last game, he asked me about it, and I explained it to him.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you
Yeah.
did. Okay.
But you didn't say that it was.
You did a brief overview.
Yeah, but you didn't say that that was a spell cast.
It wasn't a spellcast.
Yeah, someone cast a spell to hide the door.
But why would we say that?
Well, because maybe that can influence it.
But it's our hideout. Why would we
Yeah.
mention
No,
the fact
no,
that we
no,
have
no.
a hideout?
No, you could just say that
Oh,
the
you
thing
did.
that Earthen touched him.
You did? What the heck? Dude?
What? I didn't tell him at all where it was. I just told him that. Okay, I told him
Oh my
that
gosh.
the door.
That's it. Let's go.
You said that the door was what?
I said that the door was an earth. What's it called?
Wow.
Elemental.
Elemental?
Earth
Wow.
elemental.
You
And
didn't necessarily say it was hiding something. You just said the door was an Earth elemental.
yeah, and that it needed, and that we
Oh,
needed
okay.
to,
He didn't say it was hideout.
like,
Bond with it.
yeah, like link with it to be able to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And when it happened, I just felt something, and this band.
One might say it was a touch.
Yes.
They probably should get in wood. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
And your story seems odd. Perhaps the tone of mine would explain. While I was yet in servitude to my Natari master, a mage of considerable power, I was fortunate enough to encounter a particularly strong elemental. To be honest, I had snuck into the house of my master late that night, intending to try to kill him. I just couldn't endure the torture and the degradation that he forced upon me and my loved ones. However, when I entered into his abode, I saw him subjugating a water elemental. And only then did I realize that that was the great source of his power. And I thought there might be an opportunity there. So over the next few weeks, I worked to be in a position where I could be in his home and find out more about how to contact this elemental. Eventually I did, and with the aid of Rasitlian, that's the elemental's name.
Can you
we
spell
were-
the elemental's name, please?
Yes. S-Y
Yeah, I already started wrong.
R-I-S-I-L-I-S.
Wait, SYR.
I-S. I-L-I-S.
Okay,
Rasitlian. Together, we were able to combine our might and overthrow my master. However, in so doing, I gained the ire of my former clan, and so I was forced to flee. I guess out of gratitude, Rasitlian blessed me with this mark. I didn't understand it at first, but I gradually came to realize what a great boon it was, as it actually bonded me to this magnificent elemental.
I think I understand what actually happened.
What do you think actually happened, said the Cam fam who didn't hear you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think that the feeling I felt might have been like a special connection. Like, not like I don't know how to put this.
Say it how you think it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like
I feel like I'm connected to this thing now. After like 3 months ago, they're like,
Head over
connected
that
to
way.
this thing.
like
Get it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Slay it, King.
I tell you what.
I'll tell you.
There is a ceremony we could try to perform
Mm.
that might give us some more information.
Okay.
But it also might be dangerous.
Oh,
You're right.
okay.
Hey, all good
The
ceremonies.
last ceremonies that happened in this
Area.
campaign had a bunch of slaves kill themselves.
Well, you wouldn't know
Did they?
about that.
I know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, you don't
I know
know
that,
about that.
but like out of game.
You have to
Yeah.
say
The
out.
last like ceremony
Yeah.
We don't.
had a bunch of
I mean,
slaves
they
killing
weren't
themselves.
moving.
They
They-
cut
what?
themselves. A lot of blood
They
came out and
weren't
they just
moving,
dropped.
they were
Okay,
just dead.
they're dead.
Okay.
mean,
Oh,
Blood
in
Star.
game. Oh, okay,
Give them free
Yeah,
slaves
okay.
until
I mean, get a grip,
Um,
dude.
trust you.
Okay.
He doesn't seem like the type
Um,
that would enslave people for.
Have you noticed any enhanced abilities?
Yes. Sometimes when we are in the heat of battle, it like mud will come over me and
really
act as
gross.
armor.
Huh.
But it's also way more fluid than armor, so it's just like a second skin.
Interesting. All right. Anything else?
Well, in that last fight, I was able to summon a clone or some sort. I was the first.
Did you think to summon this, or did it?
Nope, it
happen?
just appeared.
Interesting. Every touched has
There's another.
different abilities. There's more.
There's one more. We were fighting, and
That's usually when it
I
happens.
wasn't doing too hot, and I felt as if I had died, but then I didn't. Like, I ended up just in a cocoon of sorts, just in the ground,
Huh.
and I emerged.
And when you emerged, was
I was fully
your brain
conscious.
still the same, or?
It was bigger. Other than that, really no.
Brain, yeah.
Interesting.
Gotta barely die.
Out of game, that was actually when your brain changed colors.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought you
Oh.
said
With
brain. I
brain.
thought you were just gonna ask if he was like insane.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I thought
brain.
you said brain too.
Sorry, Cam.
Yeah, I was like, bigger brain, bro.
Yeah.
No, just a green brain.
Okay.
It changed colors as well. That is when it changed to the
Huh.
red.
Maybe you just
Interesting.
died to change your color.
Oh, let's kill him.
Through
I just dyed it.
through many years,
It's like-
I'm funny.
I have mastered much of what my brain gives me. I can breathe underwater.
Oh,
It
that's
allows
sick.
me to heal more quickly. I can swim at a faster rate of speed.
Trying to give me that brain.
When in dire need, I can call my ally, Cyrilus.
Sugar sun.
Cerisalis.
Cerisalis. Like
That's the
Chrysalis.
one he can't say. Is
Cerisalis.
Cirilla, sis.
to my aid.
Cerisalis.
And she has also taken me to her realm to commune with other elementals.
That's pretty sick.
But
What if you got double?
that was after more than 50 years of living with it. And I know that I look much younger, but I have lived mayhaps more than 10 of your lifetimes. assuming
That's
that
like 1,000 years.
Out of game, when we say
He's
lifetime,
not a
are we
few
talking
hundred.
are we-
That's
200 years.
out of game, are we
he's
talking
gauging
like,
how old he is.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought you were
200
talking about a halfling lifetime.
No, he's just saying based on
That's
his
like
age,
150 years.
he's thinking
Yeah, that's what I'm
that
saying.
he's
Halfling
slightly
lifespan,
older.
150 to 200. It's more than human.
Yeah,
I know
I
that.
had a question.
oh, I was gonna ask whether you meant like just how long he's lived or how long a halfling lifespan is.
No, just
No,
How long
he's
I have
referring
lived.
how
Yeah,
long he
to
lives.
specifically that
Which
dude.
is like 200 years. For
My
that
question
guy.
got answered.
If you wish, we can do that later.
Okay.
Right
That's
on.
dope.
All right. Who was up front with the caravan leader?
I don't know. Are we?
Honestly,
I guess that was you, right?
No, we're on the side. Well, you guys are on the side. Are you staying up front near her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to know
All right.
how to control it. No,
I'm gonna have you roll.
Strange ceremony that I don't know.
Actually,
that will help you.
you would be
learn about
with Himdall
Possibly.
then. So you're rolling for Himdall.
Dang it! I was trying to. Okay.
You can talk to Himdall if you want.
Well, I don't really know what to say, but I just want to roll with him.
Wow.
You know?
Okay. I mean, you could be up there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to say something, say something.
Some small talk. Hi, I'm Vandra. Nice to meet you. Introduction stuff.
Nice to meet you, Vandra.
In
Yeah.
Prime, I'll say this is the.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him in Prime. And talk to him.
Where did you learn to speak that? Not many people do.
I have been studying, and I still have some studies to continue. But his family, we are very close friends. Some might even say family
yeah.
of our own.
We are.
Yes, they
Wahuru.
halflings are enterprising.
Yes.
Yes.
So, when we're on.
And then I'm just making small talk to him
Okay,
about my life
yeah.
story. You know, my mom, my dad. Not like anything crazy, but just like, hey, she is a merchant. She does this.
Okay.
My
All
dad
right.
is
So you're just gonna break down your life story like you
Keeping
did that one
it
time?
pretty
Pretty light,
surface.
yeah. Just kind of just
All
chilling
right.
and regular
Do
conversation.
you mention your steed or anything like that?
No,
Okay. All right.
yeah, I'm not going to.
Yeah,
Okay.
that seems like a
All right,
bad
so,
idea. Just Indian.
roll insight and then survival.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I.
Okay. Put.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right.
A nice pull for me.
Um,
but-
So the caravan keeps going.
Oh,
It gets pretty late, and up to this point, I mean, there's been no issues. Timber walkers are sort of flanking front and back, just trying to make sure that the guard is covered.
Yeah.
Roll a d12, please.
D12, got you. 5.
Okay.
5 ogres come out of nowhere.
No.
And we dispatched them quickly.
But one of the timber walkers does raise his hand to halt.
So I'm gonna stop walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
I must
Can I
stop.
roll?
Yeah.
No, I'll just keep walking. Let's go.
And
Oh yeah.
I'm a halt.
He has
Okay,
a
what?
winter danger.
I'm
he's
asleep.
asleep.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He's
I
still
have
asleep.
alert to
Yeah.
danger.
Yeah, he's
It's
How
gone.
been
many
like
hours has it been
hours.
again?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
It's
Never
been
mind.
like 1 or 2 hours.
I actually don't know how much health
No,
I
it's been
have.
longer. We've been
How
walking
many
together.
hours has it been?
You are at 0.
I'm at 0.
Your armor was. Did you track his armor?
Yeah, everything was at 0.
Oh, so your armor was
Yeah.
also at 0. So you're gonna have to wait long enough for your armor to not be at 0.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
it's been like a day.
His vitality recovery goes to his armor first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
This
So,
armor is
here's
way
the
worse
thing.
than I thought it was.
Here's the thing.
Jeez.
I'll let you wake
No
up
better.
based on a roll
Mm-hmm.
about halfway through.
Got you.
Okay. But until then, you're gonna be sleeping.
Yeah.
All right. Head back. So, the guard comes back
Mm-hmm.
and comes up to Himdall, and the leader of the guard will also come up, and they'll say, I thought I overheard some noise off to the right. I didn't think it was wise to go check it, but I don't want us to walk into a trap.
Well, I've got to take traps, so.
Is that what you say? I
Yeah.
can detect tracks easily? Okay,
Well, not necessarily easy, but
well,
That's what you said.
no, I
Would
said I
you-
have detect traps.
would you and any of your more quietly inclined
Me.
associates
Yeah, I'll call
want
it
to
like
go search the area?
Somebody wake up Kaliff.
Okay.
I'm just
No.
gonna tell him the door. He called me, so I'll go.
You know,
Okay.
it would have been great.
All right.
that. Not you.
Well, no, the other person that I was.
Okay. So, what do you guys
Would you
doing?
fill me in?
Yeah.
And the guards will pull up closer, and will take out their weapons and things like that.
So we'll just go out and then like stay behind me because you can't detect traps.
You
Alright.
can't detect traps. Stay back, loser.
So we'll just stealth into the
You're
woods. and,
unconscious.
Like what
Shut
around.
up.
I was
Okay. So you guys are stepping into the woods.
I was mocking Rasitlian. I feel like he's just a little hostile.
Dope.
Nice.
It's just a joke, bro.
It's 36.
46.
Well then,
Dang.
when you flex on
Shut
it-
up with that.
yeah.
It just dropped it right
46,
down.
yeah.
I see that in ratings here.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Remember those lifetimes he was talking
So,
about?
what are you guys doing? I mean, you're stuffing, but what are you doing?
Insight.
Looking.
Yeah, inside.
Insight. Looking around.
Okay.
They're hunting.
This one's gonna not be as good. 23.
30.
What are you guys looking for?
I'm just looking for like any signs of like roughaging or like would that be survival? If I'm trying to like see if like there's any like
Any branches,
bushes,
things
bushes
like
or
that?
like
Any like,
Any tracks, things like
Yeah.
that?
yeah, like,
Yeah, that would be survival.
okay. that would be
okay,
survival.
not survival. Same roll.
Yeah, same row.
Oh,
19 for survival to see, like,
Okay.
yeah.
23.
All right. You guys
That's right.
do see tracks.
What type of trap?
They
Let me
they
do-
seem to be fairly old, maybe a couple of hours. Not as deep as you would think if somebody just walked by an area. And they seem to be around the size of the goblin tracks that you guys just saw from the goblins that we fought. And you also see another set of tracks. That seem to overlap it. And are large and look like a dog.
There we go.
I'm gonna
How long
say
goes our
we
hoofprints?
follow it.
Louder,
That
please.
overlap that.
I'm gonna say we follow it. I have a feeling.
Okay. That'll work.
If you don't, then I will. So.
I'm gonna roll to detect
You gonna what?
traps. Like just because it's a roll for detect traps, like just to make sure as we follow it.
Okay.
Because I don't really know these woods.
All right.
Wrong die.
Yeah, those are nice rolls.
Yeah.
Looking great.
21. I need a 50% chance.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. If it's 50% chance, would that be under it?
What?
Because I got
Okay,
detect
sorry,
traps.
you said
50.
Yeah, I have detect traps too. Because I
You gotta go over.
I have to go over 50.
Actually, I'll let you do it on there. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't.
Okay.
You didn't.
Good.
All right.
There are no tracks around us, so we can walk more freely, but stay stealth.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay.
Each of you roll an insight and then a survival to stay on track.
Insight 26.
Uh,
Survival 23.
28
That's my max.
and
24.
23.
Kaliff, roll mental fortitude.
Mental fortitude, I got you.
You got it, bro.
Oh yeah, that's a 16.
Okay. All right. You you are in like floating in molasses.
Oh, it's like
no.
this again.
A thick sort of feel-me substance.
Yeah, I got you. Kind of like the frog I was swallowed by the one time.
Yeah. Except you can breathe.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna
It's almost like a dream.
Did you? Oh no.
But
Did the thing happen?
you feel like you're not quite alone.
Oh.
Dude, isn't that
Okay.
like from?
If I feel not alone, I'm gonna do alert
how
to
do you not
danger.
remember?
Do you
Okay.
remember?
I remember.
I got a 91%. So
I remember.
the thing for it is 35%. Okay, so I definitely lost
Okay.
that. So I guess if that didn't work, I'm gonna roll insight and see if I can see around me.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 12. That would be 32. Nope, 33.
You really can't see like as we would perceive sight.
Right.
I mean, you sort of feel things.
I guess my other senses
You
wouldn't
feel
work.
like whatever it is sort of getting closer to you.
Yeah. I feel like it's getting closer to me.
Yeah.
Can I try and move away from it?
Okay. That will take endurance
Okay, alright. I'm gonna try and,
and prowess. So
run away from this
endurance first. Well,
All right.
prowess first and then endurance.
Alright. Prowess first, sick. That would be 30.
Okay. All right. Now
Alright.
endurance.
And then endurance.
Well, we lost a partner.
24.
Okay. All right. So you're starting to feel like you're moving
Yeah.
Oh no.
away from this thing
Mm-hmm.
that you feel is getting closer.
It's still getting closer?
It is still getting closer.
Alright, I'm gonna get my spear out.
Nope.
Oh, no spear?
You reach for it, but it's not there.
Oh, it's not there.
That's
No.
always fun.
I guess I don't have any of my weapons on me either.
You didn't
I
check.
will. Okay, I will check and see if I have my weapons on me. I got a what is that? Okay, I got a 27 for insight.
Okay. You realize that you are dressed in the skin of an animal.
Oh.
And it's not the fur, it's the actual skin
Oh.
Oh, that's weird.
of an animal.
The lips.
Am I the
you.
animal?
Hmm?
Am I the animal?
No.
Oh. Okay.
No.
Can I roll insight to
You
look at
gotta stop
myself?
at the start, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I do have undersight, so I can still kind of see in low light
Well,
environments.
again, it's not. You're not seeing
That's why the pain train
with your eyes, so undersight wouldn't help.
Okay. Yeah, that's
You're more perceiving what's going on.
Okay. All right. 30.
Okay. I mean, you see yourself. You're in skin.
Okay, so I'm still Kaliff.
You're still Kaliff.
Okay.
Only where you used to have the gauntlets
Mhm.
on the skin is written your phrase.
Oh.
Yep.
Amani Nasalamu or the other one?
The other one,
Oh.
which was written on your chest eye.
Yeah, the spirits speak to me of blood, so I shall deliver yours. All right, sit.
That's a really long phrase.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it's an important phrase.
So while you're there,
I wonder what Thompson
Stitch.
is written into the gun.
roll. Ooh.
It'd have to be his main tongue.
What's your magical aptitude?
Religious
Non-existent.
achievement.
No, I mean, yeah, it's your religious achievement.
Religious attunement. Okay.
Actually, that was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll religious attunement.
I was just looking at his other ones. I was like, you ain't oh, remember when you tried to pray?
Lord have
Remember when you tried to pray?
15.
Yeah.
When you die again?
What
No, I got the
which
bag.
deity?
Yeah.
To which deity does Stitch?
Angel.
Huh?
friend.
Debbie?
Deborah.
Deborah?
You just go. Deborah, Debbie, Deborah. You talking about?
It starts with a D
Yeah.
and ends with an A. And has an A in between, or ends with a U. Sorry.
Demigod.
It's
Dan-
Danu.
Oh
my
God. All right, dude. What the heck?
Deborah.
Wait, he still didn't know after I told him. That should be
Oh,
crazy.
okay.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
well,
Yeah, whatever.
So write that
It's gonna
down.
be a long day
Write it down on your character sheet.
when I
So,
start turning.
I
on
like
my
the
window.
idea of a god named Deborah.
So, okay, something.
No, write it on your character sheet because you'll get the page.
Yeah,
I would pray to a god named
Okay, here we go.
Like at the bottom.
Odd or even.
No, your actual character, not your.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Very well. Okay, so
Lucky.
you
Yeah, let's do that.
you hear a voice on the wind, telling you, be cautious. The seeker of the air is
Another one?
Yes,
close.
that's what I'm saying.
Frick.
Be cautious. Secret of the air. Oh.
And you know that this is not air as in the air you breathe, but air as in air of something.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Oh, the heir, like the heir to the
Here's-
throne.
Like the air
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah, like an air.
Oh, no.
The secret of the air is close.
The seeker of the air is close.
H-E-I-R.
Who's heir?
Is that how you spell air?
Yeah.
Yeah.
H-E-I-R.
No, I thought it was.
H-E-I-R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Halflings, what are you guys doing?
Well, we're still tracking.
Yeah.
Unless we found it.
Okay.
You're the one who prayed.
I
don't
Roll survival
know.
one last time.
That's all you did. That's all
Oh.
you, man.
20.
Renowned, right?
Exact same thing.
Okay.
Wait.
You guys follow the tracks for a bit,
That's what I'm
and
talking about.
you see.
Did we get a bonus because we're synchronized? We both got 23?
Yeah, no.
We
Oh,
should.
yeah.
We definitely should.
You will see the shredded remains of 3 goblins.
Fun.
Yo.
Many tracks that look to be a large dog, but it looks to be just from one single animal.
Yo.
I've done this completely wrong.
Dude, I think I know what it is.
Oh, I know what
Can't
it
say
is.
anything.
I know what it
Okay.
is, but I can't say it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep tracking it.
Dude,
No,
everybody's
you
dying.
guys will keep tracking.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna roll insight to see like if the thing that attacked it like left any like imprints or like something like tell us what it is. 'Cause
Other than okay, all right.
other than the traps.
And
Okay.
being ripped to shreds.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that would tell me.
27.
Tell me I don't want to follow this.
You do find some fur from
Yeah.
a wolf.
Oh, yeah, it is exactly.
It is a
Yeah.
wolf, and it actually has. It's black, but tinted with purple.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love this.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
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 I want to keep track.
Cam fam, pray to Daniel for us.
sorry.
Roll
Deborah.
better than Roll better than this guy. That's why you rolled a 2. You couldn't even remember your god's name. Deborah.
3 goblins or no?
Alright,
Naughty
so
Goblins.
do I realize it's like a dream?
It's
No,
not
not-
a dream.
Oh, it's not a
It
dream?
is very
No,
real.
it just feels like a dream because, you don't have a sense of touch. You're not
Yeah.
looking with your eyes.
I got you.
But this is happening to you.
Okay, alright.
Oh, man,
I
he's
guess
like
if I
pushing
sense
up
something coming towards to me, I'm
Towards
going
It's a
to...
dream.
Okay, well, do I have a sense in like, physical distance how far it is?
You continue to move,
Right,
so you feel like it's inching up on you.
right.
You don't know how close,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't feel like it's right on your back.
Yeah. Alright. Can I roll insight to see if it's like intimidating or if it's welcoming?
Oh, sure. Actually,
Oh.
not inside. What's your magical attunement?
My magical attunement is... Well, my literal magical attunement as like the aptitude is 6.
No, like what are you
But
2, 4,
my-
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's your magical aptitude?
My magical aptitude is naturism.
That makes a lot of sense.
I could roll for that if you want.
Yes.
Okay.
Got you.
I mean, there's also something else that you could do.
Oh, is there now? Oh, I'm going to try and stealth.
You're going, okay.
Liquid.
Try
Oh.
stuff.
If it's already inching towards me, it knows where I am. I'm gonna try and intimidate it.
Okay.
Just flex his biceps, just like.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do?
Right? I mean, I'm going to... I guess I'm going to yell my phrase at it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
Oh,
The spirits speak of me to blood. Yeah.
Ah,
have
and
no-
he butchered it.
And he's dead.
All right. That didn't happen, Campbell. He's dead.
He's dead.
The spirits speak to me of blood, so I shall deliver yours. And with a whopping 12, I have an intimidation of 26.
Okay, you rolled 12?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
Oh, this is
You turn,
Mm-hmm.
and there is a being of pure blackness. Like even where you're in this like area where you really can't see anything, but it almost sucks like the color in it, and you feel drawn to it.
Oh no.
Like you want to go inside of it. And
yes, you do.
you're trying to be intimidating, but you feel like all of your energy is sort of leaching into it.
Mm-hmm.
You better use that mental fortitude. Bro.
And just as you're about to sort of give in,
Right.
light flares.
Oh.
And you see Kaliff.
And
But
he's
he
been
is
saving.
blazing white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
That's racist.
And
You would make him white, huh?
and he yells,
Scales.
he yells, "Flee!
He was dark.
This is killing me. Flee! I will wait as long as I can. Flee!"
Okay, I will run away as fast as possible through the molasses. That'll be another prowess and endurance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Prowess, I rolled a 1.
Oh man, I called it, dude.
That's a 23.
That's awful.
I assume that
called
doesn't matter though.
You hear Kaliff start to scream.
No!
Oh, that is a shame.
What are you doing?
So about to blame on Deborah again.
I'm going to
No!
ask my goddess.
You ain't gonna say that.
Goddess, let me
Well, I mean,
ask you
say
a
it.
question across the face.
What do you mean? Be cautious. The air
Secret
is
of
close.
the air.
The secret of the air is close.
That's exactly what she means. I
I
mean, it's not like philosophical. Literally, just
What is the
talking
secret of the
something.
air?
Okay. That's better.
That's a better question.
You could have asked who was the heir.
Recall
That would
visions of your past is the answer you receive.
Wow.
Dang.
I
I
think I
mean,
might
you
know.
should know this. There was literally a whole arc just about it.
There was. It's actually pretty recent too.
It's alright.
It was like 2
Um,
months.
Right.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
And it was fun.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah,
We're still tracking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're still tracking.
Still tracking.
There is
Don't let them get you down, man.
out
Keep
of
your
game.
prayers.
Out of game. Think what else you can do.
You just said they can't
Alright.
pray to
Oh, I
death.
thought you were talking to me.
No.
I was confused. Like,
Alright, so what are you
Wait,
guys
I'll do blindside and like continue following that thing. Oh wait, hold on. Are the bodies still warm?
What can I do?
Like were they just killed? Can I like touch like a?
No, like I said, this seemed like it was hours ago.
Oh,
Rip to shreds.
then I'll.
probably
I won't
far
do the
away.
blind sight yet. I'll just continue.
it's probably far away,
Okay.
so we can ease off on the.
Yeah, my question is
stuff
how
for a
far are you
while.
guys going to go with this? Because it's taking you pretty far away from the caravan.
Yeah. Probably like add a game one more roll and then we head back.
1 or 2.
Okay.
Like
If y'all can.
Roll
man.
up. Roll.
Oh, they gonna die. They gonna die.
17.
Survival?
Insight first.
Oh,
16.
27.
Okay.
And
Survival. 23.
17 for survival.
Okay.
Alright, someone's carrying
All right, so you guys continue to follow this. You do see the impressions for a bit. Then you come upon an impression almost as if the hound had laid down for a while.
Then can I do blind sight?
You can do blind sight.
She's in the book.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Can I check the area?
You can't.
Well, I mean, like, can I touch down on the area where it's laid to see if that's warm? Like, to see if, like...
It's not. I mean, you guys are on a cold trail.
Oh, it's a cold... Then I'll just say, like, let's head back. We'll say what we found.
Yeah.
So, we'll follow the tracks back.
Okay. All right. Okay. Roll insight.
I don't know, dude. It's hard.
Shadow was stalking us the whole
I
time.
think he's trying to.
That'd be
he's trying to
great.
give you some EP if you figure
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it would help us find it.
35. You guys
26.
realize that you were basically backtracking towards the fight we were just in.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. So you guys got to catch up with the caravan now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Should we stealth back? I'm gonna...
What are you doing?
Or should we just...
Let's just go.
I'm trying to like get away from it, but can I try and cast a spell while I'm like moving away?
Yeah. What are you trying to do?
Okay. I want to try and cast grab on the creature.
Okay. You can't.
I
I
can't.
mean, you cannot access.
Magic.
Oh, I can't even access my magic.
That's.
Oh. Aye. Okay. All right. If that's working, then while I'm like moving away, can I try and use spirit sensitivity?
Ah, thank you.
Like-
Finally.
Yeah, I was figuring it out.
He was going through everything.
All right, man.
Yeah, that's literally what he's
You know,
told
let me
He's
just
like,
sit down,
"Screw you,
you know,
everything."
make some tea.
Spirit
or-
sensitivity. I'm gonna roll it, and I want to sense the situation around me.
Let me try to finish stable.
I got a 3.
Total?
Or
No,
wait,
roll.
what would I add? Oh wait, I add
It's,
my
nature is
nature.
for you.
Okay, that would be 12 then.
Okay. You know that you have felt a presence similar to this before, but you weren't in this place when you did it. And with that sight, you see maybe 100 feet away from you, what you would gauge is 100 feet away from you, like a shimmering veil of water.
A shimmering veil of water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you hear Kaliff screaming again.
I'm moving towards that water.
I swear.
Okay.
On the other hand.
Prowess, endurance.
Gets fired back. Hey,
Another one!
looks like you stuck, bro.
Okay.
I'm getting.
Stitch.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, but do roll endurance though.
Do roll endurance. I got you.
And you're dead.
Okay. All right. I was worried that was another one. 19.
Okay.
7s look kind of like 1s.
Did you
Yeah.
do anything or you?
These dice.
I'm still trying to.
They work for me. I guess they don't work for anyone else.
Trying to jog your memory.
Well, I got. I think who this person is. I think.
So who is it? And are you gonna say something?
Yeah, I mean, what are you doing about that as Stitch?
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna tell my companions.
Don't say I'm gonna.
Okay.
All right, companions.
So who?
We're gone.
Yeah, y'all two gone.
He's unconscious.
Right. So just Vandra
And
Hairu.
Manitoba.
I'm gonna let y'all two know.
That's such a great pair.
So what do you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all know that.
Aren't they in separate places though?
Like
Like
Goku and Vegeta.
Oh, I bring them guess. Hey, I got to tell you something.
Okay.
And then I would share with you that I just had my goddess Daniel.
Well, out of game, you would know it's not Daniel.
Okay.
So you would say an agent of Daniel. She would not deign to speak with you.
Seeing as you called her.
Especially because you called her Debbie.
So yeah.
Yo,
So
little
you
Debbie.
would know it was probably an angel or a seraphim or some other entity.
Okay.
You
All
know?
right.
So
All right.
I received a message from.
Okay.
Is how you put it.
All right. So I'm gonna let you know I received a message from Daniel, and she told me to be cautious because the secret of the air is close.
And what does that mean?
Well, I think
Not to me, right?
it means the elf slayer is nearby.
Elf Slayer.
Okay.
hold on, what? I mean,
You, oh my gosh.
Huh? Stop.
I'm stressing.
The seeker of the air. Did she say anything else, or did you receive anything else?
When I asked her who is the secret of the air, she told me to recall visions of my past.
Huh.
who's the heir?
When did you ever have a vision having to do with,
I had a vision of my father,
and what did you see of your father?
that he was being tortured.
By
He is really just leading him. This would not
Lord,
go
that's
up.
wrong.
he's asking, he's not leading. This is what Manitoba would do.
Yeah.
He's used to dealing with children.
Oh.
So
Yeah, he
What are
had
you
two
guys
adopted
doing?
sons. I don't understand what the whole thing was about.
what are you guys?
Ooh,
What are
he
you
was
doing?
married.
No.
What are you doing?
Catching up.
Yeah, we're running.
Okay. Both
Yes.
of you roll prowess and endurance.
Oh, can I do check
Okay,
passes
roll again.
All right. Let's escape this time.
Oh,
It's better than a 1. 26.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Insight was.
What were we rolling? I didn't catch
No,
it.
not insight. You're rolling prowess and endurance.
I
You
don't
already
know.
know where you're going. You're catching
Yeah,
up with that.
prowess is 22, and then endurance was.
this is the same.
24.
Okay.
Prowess is 18, and where's endurance?
Oh, it's under mental.
Imagine being 15.
Louder.
15.
Okay.
I have to roll.
You're getting winded.
Yeah.
But you guys will make it back.
Man, you gotta go to the gym. Well, you need to go.
And
You were
then
getting winded too.
No, I wasn't. I got
Um,
24. You.
roll
You were
again.
getting winded.
Roll again. Prowess again. All right.
Good luck. Get out of
Okay,
here.
it
Get out
got
of
stuck
here.
in the crack.
Come on.
Another one! What?
It is the will of the die that
want
he
some
does
more
not
die?
escape. Yeah.
Can I legally use another set of dice?
Legally?
Typhus
Actually, give
him his die.
Oh no.
is hurled past you through the glass. I mean through the water.
Yeah.
And before you can react, the shadow consumes you.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, it's too late. I can't use the dice now.
You should have switched after you rolled 3
Um,
ones in a row.
Okay.
I'm
That would have been
So-
smart.
That was the third one.
3.
No, that's four.
What are the odds?
Yeah, I mean, it was just, I just couldn't. But I could.
Imagine he was in a fight.
All right.
3 hours later, another one! Alright.
So, as you guys approach, one of the timber walkers will pull his bow and shoot it. In your direction.
Whoa, Timberwalker, we're, it's.
Not you, you fool, that thing! And he shoots again.
Oh, now turn around
What
and
is it?
roll insight.
That actually makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. 17.
30.
You see an extremely large wolf that just easily dances out of the way of his arrows.
I don't think our wolves are going to be able to take
Black
that.
fur,
I think we have more
tinted
problems
with
than
purple.
wolves.
I'm gonna do shadows.
I'm about to be
not
your
spirits
problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna use spirits as well.
For what?
Just see if there are any like malicious spirits around it.
Why would you think to do that? Because this.
Why would you think to do it?
I mean, he did think of it just now, so
Giant-
Is it like the one
strange
I summoned
beast.
and then it dipped after? Like before?
No, because yours didn't get bigger. It just
Right,
that
inside.
aura got bigger.
Alright.
You didn't do insight to see.
Yes, I did.
Hmm?
I just said. Can
Yeah,
I
he
turn around?
just rolled insight.
Yeah, I got 30.
You were doing spirit sensitivity, but
No,
you didn't
before
do
that I did insight. I said I'll turn around and roll insight.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
I got 30.
Okay. It looks very much like that, only bigger.
Okay, now I'll just.
Yeah.
But it does seem to be eyeing you.
Rolling
Yeah,
spirit
I think
sensitivity.
it is.
Okay?
That's 25.
It's my alchemy, right?
It's your
It's
wolf.
Okay?
Your wolf came
So
out.
that's 27.
Okay. I mean, you guys don't feel any spirits.
No. Okay.
No. Actually, that's incorrect.
Because there was one last time. If it is-
You feel a very strong, evil spirit that has latched onto Kaliff.
Oh, you're capping.
I'm gonna tell you what I did, so I'll be like, hey, you take care of this. I'm gonna run over to.
Should I roll insight?
Okay.
Feel free.
Okay.
I'm
I don't
going
know if
to-
I need to hear whatever's going down.
So he's running over to Kaliff.
Because it's now it seems like there's a little bit of a commotion.
There is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my bow in
Sort of
hand.
in the back, they're dealing with something. In the sort of side, you're running over to Kaliff.
So I.
And
I'm
Stitch
running
is
over to
still like,
Marisopa.
oh, I don't know what
I'm
to
running
do.
over to Marisopa.
So I got 19 to see if I notice there's a commotion and whatnot going on.
Okay.
No.
You do. I mean, you
Okay.
notice, but you had to pick your promotion.
Oh, okay. So, okay. In that case, I see something's running towards something else.
No,
So
you.
he's coming to us.
Oh, he's coming
we're,
to us?
We're all together,
Okay.
and so he's coming to us. While he's in the back, you can't see what he's doing because he's at the back of the.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
I'll yell
I'm
to
gonna have
Vandra
my
to go
bow
help
in my
out
hand.
on Belac.
I'm gonna slowly approach it.
'Cause I don't think.
You're gonna pull out your bow.
Yes.
As you do that, it starts to growl at you.
I'm gonna put it up.
It stops growling. It
That's
just looks at
right.
you,
I'm gonna slowly come towards it.
and it will watch you.
Oh.
And then can I try and roll naturism to see if I can like touch it? Like just.
What kind of? Do you have any proficiencies?
I have animal reader.
What does that do?
It gives a +1 to naturism when dealing with animals.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter, you're dead. No, I'm just kidding.
13.
We lost a half.
You get bit for 40.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to see like
Your snack.
if it's like okay with me,
Your
like
bite
being.
size.
It's going to watch you, but as you get closer, it will back away.
Okay.
And it keeps looking over at the fleeing halfling.
Oh no, he's coming to us.
I don't know what to do.
Stitch, what are you doing? I mean, all this commotion is going on. What do you want to do?
I'm so confused. Alright, with all the commotion going on, I guess I will start to
You're fine.
Oh, it's good. Draw my arrow, my bow out, and go towards the
Tame
motion.
something?
You're going towards the commotion?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as you're going, you will come across the halfling coming. What are you going to say? 'Cause Stitch has started to run that way. So what are you doing?
Going towards the commotion? Towards the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's going to pass you. I'm saying, what are you going to say to him as he's passing you?
What did y'all talk about? What were you talking about?
That's our first
Right.
question.
That's what you're going to say?
Well, no, because I don't know.
So, hey
if that's-
guys, I had something important to say, but what do
No,
you guys
no.
say?
I thought as I was.
That's
thinking
urgent
he was
news.
running-
So how you doing? What's
No,
up?
no, I thought it was just him. I
It
didn't
is
know
just
I
him.
reached you yet.
All three of us are together.
But except no, Stitch just left us.
But
Wait, you did?
But my
Yeah,
character
very
wouldn't know
well.
if y'all already figured it out.
Figured what out? You don't know
Okay.
that there's anything to figure out.
So
You said
Stitch
you.
asked, Rasitlian asked Stitch, what have you guys been talking about?
Like, right now.
So what's new?
Portraying with
What's new with
dark.
you, kid?
What's new, Scooby-Doo?
You ran first. I thought there was a problem going on.
Well, there is, but tell me. Okay, never mind. I'll run to you.
Okay, all right. So
That was a
You
useless, fruitless
Leaves
conversation.
me right. So
all right.
What a
So,
well-used 2 APR.
You, another arrow goes out,
Okay.
and this time the wolf growls at the shooter.
Okay. I'm gonna yell to the shooter, "Stop shooting!" It doesn't seem to be trying to harm any of us, but it is, except for my friend who just dipped. But I'm trying to work things out.
That is a long thing to yell.
There's a
Okay.
What are you doing? You come upon the scene. There are several
Attacking
Timberwalkers,
So stop shooting.
weapons drawn.
attacking my
Okay.
friend. Stop attacking.
There's swords and stuff like that. There's only one archer right there.
Okay.
There's a word.
So do I hear him saying stop, or
You hear that?
okay? All right. So then,
Any of us.
then I hear, I'm gonna put my arrow and bow up,
Okay.
and I ask him what's going on.
Oh, me. It seems to be angry at Rasitlian for some reason, but not hostile to anyone else, unless you engage it.
I'm a ground.
Okay.
So I'm currently trying to see if I can work things out with it.
Okay. So let me need help.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna stay back a little bit.
Roll insight.
And the wolf takes off.
19.
Yeah, it's gone.
By the time you turn around, the wolf is gone.
Okay.
Dang.
That's good.
Okay.
More or less.
I'm gonna roll insight again
Well, I'm.
because is he still coming towards us?
I might be at trouble.
He's there now, so what are you doing?
Monotopa, use your spirit sensitivity. There's something. There's some dark spirit going on.
I kind of want to follow it.
Oh,
Hold on, you're concerned about Kaliff?
Then instantly, of course, Manitoba will
And
open
it
himself up to
seems-
the spirits.
It
Oh
seems to have something
Lord!
like you.
So I'm the only defense between
But
whatever
hold
that
on,
big
wait.
monster
Before you do it, I'll
is.
say be careful because
They're conversing.
it reminds me
It's
of the
locked.
time
It's gone.
when you were possessed.
It's probably running after.
Hmm. Okay.
No.
It might be.
You guys will hear. Caiaphas, what has happened to you? Manitoba speaking.
Oh yeah, I have spirit. I can speak it. I can talk to spirits. I guess
What?
on that.
Spirit coming.
Yeah.
He has
I like spirit speaker.
no.
Spirit speaker.
Oh no.
The wanderer.
Oh no.
What do we do? What can I do? No, I don't know.
You say Caiaphas? You talking to Caiaphas right now or Kaliff?
No, he's talking to
No,
No,
Caiaphas.
he's talking to Caiaphas. He got it right this time.
I will.
That's such a parent thing to do.
Him down? No. This door. I will see. Do whatever you can. And then he comes back. It seems I must speak with Isildur. So Manitoba is going to race up to Isildur.
My job.
I'm
is
gonna roll
go back to my
insight.
wolf.
Okay.
To see if. Oh dang! I don't know. I just know there's a commotion. Dang it! I wouldn't roll insight then.
Okay.
So I'll run back to where my wolf was. Well, like I said, like my wolf and my wolf.
Okay. What are you doing? I mean, you just see
Ask me
people
what
standing
happened.
around.
I'll ask what happened.
I guess.
You guys tell them what happened?
Yeah, so the wolf,
Are you hanging out with them? Or are you with
No,
Manitoba?
I'm gonna bring the carpet with you. I mean, he's on the carpet, so I'm just gonna bring Kaliff
Okay,
with you
all
to.
Okay. So what are you telling them?
so the wolf, it seems to be hostile towards you, but when I went up to it, it didn't seem hostile at all. Once I put my bow at, it didn't seem to want to engage with anyone except for you and the guard that was shooting at it.
Probably because I was shooting that.
Yeah.
Most likely that.
Well, it seems to be gone now, so.
Giant wolf appears and it's gone.
I mean, I
Do you
roll
know about
insight.
the wolf?
What do I know about this? I summoned it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
remember a
Stitch
few.
doesn't know.
Stitch was there when it happened.
Well, Stitch doesn't understand what happened because it was. Remember that was
Yeah.
part of a
That
Lord's
was it.
folly.
Yeah.
So
None of
you
us
have
really
a
know
connection with
except
it.
for you.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh, and me. Because I was there and I sensed it too with the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So the rest of us, I mean, it's just.
they're not telling what happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And you saw the wolf, but it just looked like a regular wolf when you saw it.
I'm
In a
in,
tree.
I'm,
Yeah, now it's huge.
I'm in a
Now it's
whole,
huge,
I'm in a
yeah.
different situation right now.
Yeah.
Stitch roll, not Stitch. Kaliff roll mental fortitude.
Mental fortitude, got you, dog.
Dang it!
Death.
Let's see, that's
You got about a 14 dead.
14.
13.
Okay.
Right enough. Just to
Monotopa will go up to Isidore
I missed my cheats.
and
Negative 12.
Isidore.
You did.
I don't know how you can help, but
But if it's what I think.
the spirit said that you can call upon powers. My son is being consumed by an evil spirit. What can you do to help? This is I was not prepared for this. I don't have any of my
Equipment.
tools. If the young halfling is willing, I can try to perform a ceremony that may answer his question, but also solve your problem as well.
I mean, this is a win-win for me. So, I mean, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's just his life. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, his life
I'm
is
just
sort of in
kidding.
his hands.
But it may be dangerous.
I'm
Hey,
down.
all good things are
Yeah, I know.
dangerous.
I know nothing.
All
about this
good things are
currently,
dangerous.
That's how Vandra lives.
I'm
He's
nowhere
still
near you
kicking.
guys.
Very well. We cannot do it here, though. We must get to some semblance of safety. I say we proceed to the watchtower as quickly as possible.
All right, you guys need some help getting there.
We're going with the caravan, so
Oh, okay.
if you're done tracking, we can go.
Meanwhile, Kaliff is like doing an exorcism
Yeah, let's
in the
go.
back. He's like
All right.
walking on his hands.
Each of you guys roll minus
Spraying
Kaliff.
acid.
Minus Kaliff.
Roll a d12.
I got an 11.
I got a 4.
9.
I got an 11.
4.
4.
Okay.
4.
Was I supposed to roll high?
So
You didn't tell me. I
The-
was channeling.
no, the track takes a little bit longer. The trail back takes a little bit longer than it did going out there. So it's actually closer to like 7 or so hours because one of the wheels of the wagon breaks. Got to fix that. There's other situations where people hear things, and so you guys go out and investigate. There is
I feel like we should be getting EP for this.
one
Or money.
incident
money.
where a guard, one of the timber walkers, goes missing.
Was it the one that was shooting?
You have to roll insight.
Yeah. Okay. He wouldn't know.
Not 12.
He never saw the guy that
I
was
You
would.
shooting.
wouldn't know.
No,
I
you never.
saw who was shooting.
No, you
he
didn't.
shot. And then I said, whoa.
Yeah, he
and
did
said
try,
not.
and he got a natural 12 on it.
Yeah, boy. That's a
20.
37.
So yeah, you both know that it is that guy. But
I think the wolf might be
we
back.
all make it back.
I don't think actually left. It just stopped away.
Yeah,
Still
but
is.
back on the attack, you know.
Bad
Alright.
things are happening.
So,
Okay, during this period, I would have tried to connect to the my
Yeah, of
grimoire.
course. Still, it's fine.
Yeah.
okay, roll
You're
d12.
not wrong.
18. It's
You feel like the book is calling out to you. So you definitely have attend to it.
yes. Finally. It's been a long time coming. Okay. I've never
Can
been
I roll
happier in my
to
life.
attune to his book better? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you could try.
I'll give you my
Alright,
Chodo's
so
tiny
quick.
phone back.
Yeah. So
I'll give you the Chodo's tiny
we
phone
all
back.
get back.
I will eventually.
The timber walkers take the caravanners. Well, not all of them could fit inside, but they take the wounded inside. And then Isildur says, he inquires of the captain if there's any type of clearing or anything like that nearby. And there is. They actually have like a training ground, which is just a couple 100 feet away. It's in a clearing. And Isildur asks Heimdall and Twilden to accompany him, and says that this ritual may be dangerous. So, any of you who are friends of these two may come if you wish to try to offer aid. Absolutely.
I am on the way.
I don't know. Stitch.
Maratopa obviously is
Oh,
not
no,
leaving.
no, no.
Talus is shot.
I have my sword.
So, we go to the clearing. Heimdall will give a forceful hug to Isildur, and Isildur will bow to him, and he will whisper something to Twilden. And huh? Oh, in crime.
I guess we'll
can
roll
try to
inside.
see if you can.
Yeah, I want
But
to.
you guys are.
Yeah.
He's whispering it to her. It's not like he's shouting. So you guys, you're not
Stealth.
standing there like this.
Stealth to get closer.
I'm good.
And
Yeah, you
so
would fail both of
she
those.
will draw her blade, and
No,
she will
you would
stand
be all
to the right of him. Heimdall will stand to the left with his weapon exposed, and Isildur will ask you to step forward.
I will.
And with that, fam, we are going to just take a little bit of a break.
Break time.
We'll
I thought
be
it was
back in
over
about,
for a second, and I was like, whoa.
we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Wow.
Fam, you can find out more about our game at www.manchildltd.com. Also, we are in talks with a couple of bookstores, so I do know that you guys will be able to find our books in the Yada Quest here in Cincinnati area. So that's the first one. We're hoping to get more, but we'll let you know. Remember, guys, no matter who you are, this game is for you. See you in 10 minutes.
Yeah, Camel Lamb, family.
See ya.
Camel.